The 2026 Bugatti Chiron, now entering its final evolution as a swan song to one of the most storied hypercars in history, stands as a breathtaking fusion of engineering excess, obsessive artistry, and unapologetic grandeur, a machine that laughs in the face of limitations, physics, and practicality, and dares the world to dream louder, faster, and more fearlessly. Visually, it retains the signature C-shaped Bugatti line that slices through its sculpted profile, but everything else has evolved, subtly, dangerously. The front fascia redesigned for maximum downforce, with active carbon fiber aero vanes that shift mid-corner based on yaw data, and a central intake that feeds not just the quad-turbocharged W16. Yes, it still lives, albeit now hybridized, but also an intelligent cooling system that adjusts flap positions and coolant circuits in real time. The paint isn't paint anymore, it's a bio-adaptive nano coating that shifts iridescence slightly depending on light angle and heat, giving the car an alien presence that defies simple color definitions. Underneath the elegant savagery lies a new powertrain that blends the familiar 8.0-liter quad-turbo W16, now enhanced with plasma-coated cylinder liners, hollow titanium rods, and laser-milled turbo blades, with a tri-motor electric drive system derived from Bugatti's research collaboration with Rimac, resulting in a combined output of 1,850 horsepower and 1,500 pound-feet of torque. This monstrous fusion enables the Chiron 2026 to sprint from 0 to 60 mph in a reality-distorting 1.8 seconds, reach 186 miles per hour, 300 kilometers per hour in just over 10 seconds, and hit a top speed electronically limited to 311 miles per hour, though Bugatti engineers hint the true potential is north of 340 under controlled conditions, for customers insane enough to unlock it. All that speed would be pointless without control, and so the 2026 Chiron features a suspension system so advanced it might as well be sentient. Adaptive quad damper magnetic kinetic units that scan the road 1,000 times per second, adjusting rebound, compression, and ride height based on GPS data, camera recognition, and even cloud-based traffic pattern analysis to anticipate the tiniest changes in grip. The tires, co-developed with Michelin and now using graphene-infused rubber compounds, are capable of withstanding temperatures and centrifugal forces no road tire has ever faced before, reinforced with carbon weave belts that maintain structural integrity at speed ranges where most aircraft take off. Inside, the cabin is a paradox of analog soul and digital brilliance. There are still physical knobs made from sapphire, switches milled from titanium, and dials that glow with tritium lume-like luxury watch bezels, but they are set within a cockpit where holographic gauges float in midair. Voice control is powered by an onboard AI named Ederay, and the entire center console is a monolithic piece of forged glass, beneath which pulse veins of soft light that change color based on your driving mode, heart rate, or, if you like, planetary alignment. The seats, hand-stitched in Molsheim by a single artisan per car, are made of a blend of ultra-soft Alcantara, vegan leather grown from yeast cultures, and memory foam harvested from aerospace-grade materials used in zero-G seating. Climate, sound, and lighting are integrated into what Bugatti calls the chamber of velocity, a system that tunes the cabin atmosphere in accordance with your driving speed and environment. At high speeds, the cabin tightens acoustically, blocking out wind and exterior noise while amplifying engine notes tuned via an exhaust resonance chamber that can replicate the sound profiles of previous Bugatti legends, from the Veyron to the EB110. Drive through a city, and the Chiron hushes itself into stealth mode, the electric motors taking over, gliding silently past onlookers, until a subtle breath of turbo flutter reminds everyone what lurks beneath. There's even a concours mode, where the car lowers itself, fans out its aerodynamic appendages like a mechanical peacock, and plays a bespoke Bugatti-composed ambient suite while slowly rotating its badge and digital VIN projection on the floor, purely for show, purely because it can. Of course, performance is only half the story with the Chiron. The personalization program for 2026 models borders on the absurd. Clients are offered materials such as fossilized wood inlays, meteorite-sourced gearshift paddles, gold-flake carbon fiber, and trim stitched with threads infused with crushed rubies or sapphires. Each owner undergoes a multi-week commissioning process, including immersive VR interior previews, scent testing for the interior aroma profile. Options include molten carbon, heritage oil, and midnight run, and even custom engine tuning for preferred exhaust acoustics. There is no standard audio system. Instead, each Chiron is fitted with a tailored acoustic chamber using directional nano speakers embedded into the seats and dashboard, capable of simulating concert hall acoustics based on user preference. Charging the hybrid system is done via an 800 volts fast charging port hidden beneath a retractable vent flap that glides open like a luxury watch clasp, with full recharge in under 12 minutes. But for most, the electric system is more than just range extension. It's used tactically, delivering instantaneous torque vectoring in corners, regenerating power under braking, and enabling full silent drive in cities for up to 60 miles, useful when you live in Monaco, not that most owners ever need to drive themselves. Safety, too, has gone ballistic. Lidar, radar, thermal imaging, predictive AI collision avoidance, parachute deployment for emergency high-speed braking, autonomous track mode with instructor overlay, and remote pilot drone assist for high-speed flybys during private events. And of course, the ownership experience has been elevated beyond even Bugatti's previous benchmarks. Buyers are flown to France aboard Bugatti chartered Gulfstreams, welcomed into the atelier by their personal liaison, gifted a custom mechanical watch containing a sliver of their car's actual crankshaft, and given access to the Velocity Vault, a members-only club that allows access to restricted road events, closed airport speed runs, and one-on-one engineering consultations to tweak or update vehicle systems annually. The 2026 Bugatti Chiron is limited to 300 units globally, each VIN laser etched onto the crankcase and embedded into a cryptographic NFT record on Bugatti's private blockchain to verify provenance for generations to come. Price: Bugatti doesn't list one publicly anymore. If you have to ask, you're probably not on the list. But what you get isn't just the fastest, most refined hypercar ever built. It's a time capsule from a dying era of glorious combustion, a rolling cathedral to excess, a defiant middle finger to minimalism, and the last word in what a road car can be when money, imagination, and engineering collide without constraint.